Hello, my name is Jessica Westfall, and I decided to research Idaho Youth Ranch again because I really like their organization, and they had a job for a therapist, a clinical therapist, and I contacted Mel O'Neill-German again, and she's the Director of Human Resources. So the working environment for clinical 2 is what the job description said, is that it's a large environment in Idaho. There are thrift stores all across Idaho, as well as shelter homes and campuses for children in crisis, substance abuse facilities, family counseling, and adoption services. The schedule depends on needs and availability of client, which includes late afternoon, evening, weekend times. Also must be available 24/7 via cell phone. Sometimes you have to travel to meet at a client's home or other Idaho Youth Ranch facilities. It's required to sit for long periods of time in the temperature-controlled Idaho Youth Ranch facilities or sometimes in the clients' homes, which may have poor living conditions. The direct services to clients, or you have direct service to clients and caseloads, so you create the assessments, the counseling, planning, the home visits, everything like that you're in charge of. It's very family-friendly. Idaho Youth Ranch mission statement is that Idaho Youth Ranch provides troubled children a bridge to a valued, responsible, and productive future. We are a catalyst for positive change. The Idaho Youth Ranch pushes this by teaching integrity, responsibility, and personal accountability, as well as how to build healthy relationships within the children aspect as well as within the parents. So typical stressors, again, there's diverse experiences of the clients. Some are from abusive homes or have delinquent absent parents. Sometimes drugs are involved, other kinds of disputes or abuse going on. Also, certain clients' homes may have poor living conditions, and you may be subject to allergens or dust, or pets, things like that. Typical benefits include medical insurance, prescription card, dental insurance, the cafeteria plan, supplement insurance coverage, and then substantial discounts at their many thrift stores. There's free counseling for families that need it that work there, as well as 7 paid holidays, and sometimes they do have people to work, so you earn paid vacation accelerated rate at those times. The common job task for Clinical 2 is that they are responsible for the therapeutic and clinical components of the Idaho Youth program, which is why I actually came in to this degree. I wanted to be a therapist and give help. So some of the responsibilities are to conduct assessments, develop and implement service plans, and provide individual and group counseling to clients, as well as help clients stop harmful, destructive behaviors and learn the characteristics of healthy relationships and address the needs that the clients have. The Clinical 2 also provides direct services to the clients through assessments, counseling, planning, home visits, like I said before, and prepares the individuals for service plans, performs updates, logs notes, and other documentation as outlined, and then also formulates and implements treatment strategies for each client. There's also the responsibility to make sure integrity is addressed and improved through monitoring, tracking, and systematic supervision of the clients, as well as work as a team member, and then direct and provide crisis intervention services as needed, and actively participate in the quality team meetings and other scheduled meetings and training. The educational requirements are a master's degree or higher in a human service field like social work or psychology or marriage and family. The license associated with the degree. Also, some of these that might be required: a certification in functional family therapy, in GAIN 1 and WIT. Depending on the program that you do, you might be required to have those. It's preferred to have 2 years experience providing counseling or crisis intervention with families and adolescents. Also, some experience working in clinical or residential or home-based programs is preferred. Good computer skills are a must. Also must hold certification in first aid, CPR, physical and non-physical crisis intervention, and then you can be hired and gain those certifications within 90 days. Must have a valid driver's license for Idaho, or get one within 15 days of hire. And then also must be 25 years of age. And so I, again, found that finding the pay for Idaho Youth Ranch was not easily forthcoming, so I looked up on Indeed.com and kind of came up with a range of $32,000 to $69,000, which is a bit higher than my other one that I looked in that was just for bachelor's. And then some miscellaneous career information. There is someone higher called a senior clinician that the clinical 2 reports to, which I thought was kind of interesting because it would be good to maybe get to the point where I could get up higher into the senior clinician. And then that is everything that I found. So thanks for watching.